This shit fucking retarded, bro.
I ride slow, cruising down the highway, going 65. I'm all alone inside my head, trying to cook up that vibe. I'm on the top of this everything I got inside. Don't sleep on me, but one day they gonna realize. I ride slow, cruising down the highway, going 65. I'm all alone inside my head, trying to cook up that vibe. I pop the top and release everything I got inside. They slipping on me, but one day they gonna realize.
Alright guys, so custom made me some hood spacers just because the spacers I had, they weren't quite big enough. So I got a set like this on there now, but just in black, and they weren't quite thick enough. I still needed another about a ½ an inch to an inch. So I went to Ace Hardware and picked up those little silver spacers you see, plus another set of Allen head bolts. And now she's nice and gapped, perfect. We got the clearance we need. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's now not touching. Yeah, it's not touching. So I just put a dent in it, but we can put it. Yeah, so now it's not touching at all. And yeah, so that's pretty much that. The hood is now on. You can really see the imperfections in my paintwork when that light hits it. But it is what it is. I may sometime during the summer sand the car back down and redo it once more, but you know, that's just, it's gonna be dependent on what happens as far as this virus stuff goes. If we don't really get any track time, then I'll probably go ahead and sand it down and reshoot it. But if this stuff lifts up, hopefully going on into June, July-ish, then I'm gonna probably not worry about it right this second, because I really wanna just get out there, man, and just have fun with the car. But we do have to, we need to do something with this rear bumper. I know some of you might get upset, but I do want to cut something or either put a diffuser, like the little metal piece with the hose all the way across. I want to put that or either cut it a little bit. Maybe not as aggressive as the trap car, but I do want to cut it and take the support out. This thing still has the rear support in there, which we don't need that. The lighter the better, so need to get that out. And we will be doing coilovers on this. I did talk to Max Speed and Rides, and they were gonna partial sponsor this car. It was just in March, they said they weren't shipping anything, so I just wanted to wait till, you know, April or now, so that now I can go ahead and get a set. But coilovers for this, I do want to try to get the engine for the CRV and go ahead and knock that out. For that, we're going to be doing a JDM, hopefully high compression if they have any, B20. Just something simple. That's supposed to be my daily driver, but for some reason it's got really bad issues with the head gasket, and the alternator is kind of going out too. So I'm gonna just go in and swap it for a JDM B20, which I know a lot of y'all are saying, wow, this guy's gonna just swap the engine for a head gasket failure. Yes, I am. That's just me. The car has 180,000 on it. It's a 5-speed, it's a 4-wheel drive model, which is somewhat rare. And if you want to do it right, I think the best option is to go ahead and put a low mileage JDM B20 in it. That way it'll just be that much more of a valuable car, and we won't have to worry about engine problems anymore anytime soon. So look for videos on that coming soon. But I guess for now, it's about time to try to get this thing out and do some pulls for you guys. I know y'all are really excited for that and looking forward to that. So. So I know y'all ain't gonna be able to hear me that good through this vlog. This thing is completely open header. So I got the GoPro in the room. Hopefully we get footage out there, and I'ma just drive this thing. I know y'all wanna hear this. Fucking retarded, bro. Oh my god. I'm never gonna keep tires on this shit. I'm never gonna keep tires on this. This shit is retarded, man. Oh my god. This is everything I wanted. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video, man. I couldn't ask for anything more out of this car. It's feeling really good. It's healthy. For the time being, that's pretty much where we're gonna leave it at. I do plan on doing some intake upgrades, and I may even go as far as doing a set of cams if it long as it holds up long enough. But yeah, for now I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that, just how it is, cause it's some cars around the way, man, but not a lot of people put them together like I do. Like some people cut corners and stuff, so you know, it's not at the full potential it could be. And that being said, I believe that's why mine feels as good as it does, because I take the time to make sure I do it right and not cut corners, because I want to be able to beat on it. I want to be able to drive it everywhere I want to drive it and not have any issues. And so that's pretty much what I believe I've done with this one. We're gonna do an exhaust on it. Just gotta wait till you know, I get the funds. I want to order a mandrel bend 3-inch to put on it. But yeah, for the time being, it's just open header, and it's retarded loud. It sounds great when you're beating on it, but when you're just driving and with the B16 trans, it's kind of deafening, man. It's annoying as fuck. Then there's no interior, so like it's just resonating all through the inside. So yeah, we're gonna definitely quieten it up a little bit, or at least get the exhaust out the back so it's not directly under your feet. But yeah, it's definitely come a long ways, man. For everybody that's seen it from when I got it to now, you know that we've put a lot of time, and I hate to say it, a lot of money into it. So probably next video I do on it, I'm gonna probably do a breakdown of the exact cost it took me to build this car, which it'll be different for a lot of y'all, because you probably won't have a car in as bad a shape as mine was. Like my car was terrible. It ain't been driven in years, and it's like, man, I had to go through that thing, wheel bearings all the way to, like, I did the steering rack. I mean, it was a lot. So it's gonna be a pretty hefty price tag on it when I calculate everything up. But I mean, again, if you want to do it the right way, that's how you got to do it. Most people would have just threw the engine in the car, and steering could have been all over the place. They wouldn't have gave a shit. But me, I wanted it right, because I got a lot of YouTube friends all over, like Florida and up in Virginia and Pennsylvania. And I do plan on, like, I want to drive this car to, you know, to hang out with the guys and stuff. Whenever this virus is over with, I want to be able to get out and about and not have to make it a trailer queen. So that being said, guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, please smack the like button for me. Make sure you subscribe. If you just found this video, make sure you subscribe, man. We got CRV content. I got another Civic back here in the back, my fiance's EJ1, that we're gonna do a B16 swap in, and all of this stuff, like, all of this stuff is coming like pretty soon, like this year type stuff. Like, I gotta do an engine swap in this next, and then we're gonna jump on her Civic and try to go ahead and get the B16 put in it. So a lot of good content coming, guys. Make sure y'all subscribe. I will catch y'all later. As always, respect all bills. Peace out.